Hello, JC Manajar. Here we go, everybody. Let us join the open tag from Big B on the Edge 72. Looking at shields on your knives, on your pocket knives. And I just saw that Pete, Jersey Knife Guy, he joined in. And both of these guys put on a really good show today and piqued my interest. So I was like, yeah, man, I want to jump in on that tag. I want to show off some cool shields that I've learned about. And here we go. So just recently, these Case Sodbuster Juniors came out with the black shield. And they never have before placed a shield on the synthetic Sodbuster Juniors. And it's black. I think it really, really goes well against the blue. So this would be one of the shields that I really, really like. This knife is always sitting at my desk, ready to be used for whatever it has to be used for. And boy, oh boy, does it have snap, and it's a strong pull. But it's been loosening up with I think 2 drops of oil, and then I just open and close it like all day long, messing around. But it definitely is a cool shield. It's the oval, and it's not like a sticker or nothing, you know. It's like it's the real piece of whatever that is that they inlay in there, glue it in, I'm sure. And it's nice and smooth all through it, transition wise. I just like it. I like that shield a lot. And I would venture to say that at least 60% of why I wanted this knife was for that shield. So good job, Big B. You picked a really cool topic. And Pete jumped in pretty well, as awesome too. So here we go. We got a badge on an Imperial. This is a knife that was gifted to me over from Jesse at Old Farts Knives. And believe me, he's got some really cool knives if you want to go check out his channel too. So this is one that I showed a while back as just an unboxing. And I've kept it here at the side of me as well too. Because I do have a little area where I can keep some stuff safe and the kids don't bother my stuff. But I've always liked the badge shield. I've seen the badge shield on plenty of other videos or other knives. And gotta say I like it. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a state policeman. When I graduated, I went into fire science for just a little bit and to be a firefighter, and that really didn't work out. I went over to heating and air conditioning and had a couple semesters there, and then the good Lord took a hold of me and put me where he wanted to. So I always have a high respect for officers. So that shield, something that's always been attractive to me. Now, I don't know if you want to consider this a shield, but I suppose I would, and I will for this show. The Billy Graham Library. We went out there when our oldest son was graduating from boot camp, and my sister and my brother-in-law bought this for me. I was looking at it, and I was admiring the fact that it's 2 blades. You know, I thought when I first picked it up, I thought, oh man, this is like just a Chinese knockoff Victorinox. But when I saw that it was 2 blades like this, I was like, yeah, that is a pretty cool design. And yeah, it is made in China, but it's well put together. And then the place that we were, you know, Billy Graham's been in my life for quite a few years. I can remember him when I was a kid. My grandma and my grandpa were strong into watching him. Didn't really get too much of a chance as I got older. But then his son, I've been watching his son a lot. It was pretty cool. But my sister and my brother-in-law, got to give them props for hooking me up. So I would say that that's a pretty cool shield. One of my favorite by all means. And another case knife. This is from Sarah D. Let's see. Let me take my glasses off so I can read that to you. Handcrafted, Sarah D. Leatherworks. When I reached out to her, she was probably the second person that I reached out to for a slip, custom slip. And she put me on the list. My name got pulled up pretty quick. She asked me what my channel was about. I told her mountains, mountain ajar, being outside, knives. So she found some really cool mountains with some trees and a little bird. I don't really know if that's a little bird, but I like to imagine it being. All right. Here we go. One of my favorite canoe knives. And this diamond shield is sick. With the X's inside. And I often look for knives that have the X's out here on this side. I've seen a couple orange trappers that I've been interested in, but at the time was never able to get them, so they passed me by. But man, I never let this one pass me by, and I will never let this one out of my hands. Oh, so being that I opened it up just like I did. A lot of times why companies would put a shield on the knife is to quickly orient the owner from pocket to hand to open to the nail nick side of the main blade. So if I were to grab this out of my pocket, see that this is the pile side, quickly turn it to the show side where my nail nick would be on my primary blade, and orient myself quickly to be able to deploy for whatever task at hand. Really cool. That is me. That is Mountain Ajar. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks, Big B. Thanks, Pete. I hope to see more of these videos surface. You guys rock. Have a great night.